Oh my. Hi everyone. Thank you for coming here tonight to celebrate this special day. As I'm sure you're all aware now, my name's Rebecca and I'm the maid of honor. I need my phone. I actually didn't want to make a speech, but I've been forced to, so just bear with me through this. I first met Chanel at university, and to be honest, for unknown reasons of the universe, we seem to hit it off despite our very different personalities. She's a stress head. She loves to spend on random stuff, while I'm pretty calm and stoic and do not spend at all. So, how we became friends, I'm still not really sure. But in saying that, I am glad that we are friends. To say that she's a friend is a me understatement. She's like the younger sister that I never had. Although, no, she's older. She's annoying. She can be annoying, and you can't stand her at times. But she's always there for you. We've known each other for pretty much over a decade now, and she's always been a constant in my life. Do you need time? And I'm sure she's a constant to many of you guys here as well, and she's always there for you as well. Together, we've gone through the ups and downs of growing up and all the changes that life brings. She's been with me at my worst, and she's been there at the best of times as well. And I'll be forever grateful for that. We've both grown up and we've changed a lot since our uni days, but I know one thing that will never change is Chanel's love and devotion to her friends. Are you sure you don't need it? I know one thing that will never change is Chanel's love and devotion to her friends, family, and now especially John. I hope you know how lucky you are. In saying all of this, Chanel, you know I'm not very good with words. I'm not a woman of many words, so I thought I'd read you a poem. I don't think too much into it. From childhood dreams and dappled days, through laughter, song, and stormy haze, a friendship bloomed so strong, so dear, and now we stand my bestie near. A chapter opened, new and bright, a love that shines, a beacon's light. Two hearts entwined, forever bound, in love's sweet harmony they found. My bestie's big day, a dream unfolds, a story of devotion, love untold. In sacred vows, a lifetime sworn, together through each dusk and dawn. Two souls converge, their hearts take flight, on wings of joy they dance in light. In every stride, in every sigh, a love that reaches to the sky. Oh, celebrate my dear, sweet friend, the journey start, the colors blend. Embrace the love a fire ignites, the future calls with starry nights. Through laughter, tease, and endless smiles, together you'll traverse life's miles. As one you'll face the highs and lows, a love that deepens as it grows. My bestie's big day, a moment grand, your heart, your soul in his warm hand. A love that's true, forever strong, may we both find where you belong. And as you dance beneath the moon, a lullaby of love's sweet tune, remember, my friend, I'm always near to toast your love, to hold you dear. Cheers to the couple.
And you told me you couldn't do public speaking. That was amazing. This means it's your turn now, Sarah. Give it up for Sarah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hello. For those who don't know me, my name is Sarah, and I've known Chanel for over 25 years. We met when we were just some clueless kids being put into Chinese school. Yes, Chanel went to Chinese school, and yes, her Chinese is still pretty bad. It's a challenge to summarize our friendship in just a few minutes, but I'll try. I mean, do I talk about the Asian concerts that we've gone to when we were kids, or our late night karaoke sessions, drinking Coke, of course? Yes. Or do I talk about our Singapore trip where we met that rich businessman at the hawker center who kept trying to make conversations with us and ended up paying for our bill? But we were so scared, we ended up bolting back to the station because we were scared they were going to follow us. And then there's the story of how Chanel got so sick in Korea. Our host had to drive us to the emergency hospital in the middle of the night. And let's just say I witnessed things I wish I never had to witness. Like I mentioned, the stories between Chanel and I are just endless. Now, it's hard to talk about my friendship with Chanel without mentioning this trio. Rebecca is the cutthroat one, despite that very nice poem. She's the cutthroat one. If you want the logical, hard truth, you go to Rebecca, I'm the sentimental and emotional one. If you need some TLC, I'm probably your person. As for Chanel, well, she's Chanel. Have you ever met a person where she is the category? Her randomness makes you feeling so confused, but somehow it makes you comfortable. Her ditziness helps ease the vibe, and it gives you a good laugh. Her fluctuating mood, constant change of mind, and poor communication skill would drive you absolutely up the wall and think, what is wrong with you, Chanel? All these traits are such Chanel traits, and it's also what makes our dear friend so unique. Well, of course, it's not all bad. She is the best travel buddy, as she understands that shopping comes before eating. Obviously, rule only applicable when we're traveling. She's a fashionista who will always let you know when your outfit is on point and when it's not. She's the most generous person I know, always making sure that everyone around her is happy and feels included. She's a selfless person who doesn't mind getting a smaller piece of the pie or missing out as long as everyone else gets a piece of it. Jonathan, you're one lucky man. Chanel, thank you for being the responsible one, or at least in my parents' eyes, so that all I have to say is I'm going out with Chanel and no further questions will be asked. Thank you for being the person that I can talk about with everything and anything. Thank you for being the supportive friend who is always there to celebrate with me during my highs and being even closer to comfort me during my lows. Thank you for being like my sister, who I know will always have my back. Thank you for always being so sweet, so considerate, and so thoughtful, even when life gets in the way. I'm so grateful for all we've gone through in the past 27 years, and I'm so lucky to have an incredible person like you in my life. John, you're right. Let's be real. It's pretty hard to find a guy that would outdo my good friend. But I can't deny the level of support, love, and comfort that you provide Chanel. How you make her laugh, the way that she talks about you, I just know she's fallen so deeply in love. So here we are on your wedding day. I'm so glad that you two have found each other, and I can't wait to see what is in store for you guys next. So here's to the new Mr. and Mrs. Lin. Oh my God.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please continue to enjoy the rest of your meals before we have some speeches a little bit later from our parents.